My name is Dorina Jah. I'm 37 years old and I'm from Karachi, Pakistan.
My name is Alexandra Wojek.
Hello, my name is Aruna.
I'm 40, almost 1 years old.
I'm originally from a small country called Guinea-Bissau.
Hello, my name is Kamil Kedra. I'm come from Poland.
My name is Sunsang Gonsalves. I'm from a small country, we call it East Timor.
The Belonging Project is a series of portrait photographs and audio interviews of individual migrants. The portraits include a key object, a memento that reminds the person of home. They've chosen an object and brought it with them to the portrait session. I believe the portraits will provide increased understanding of these individual persons moving into the country, and that the public will realise that these people are adding to our culture and not taking away from it.
So my name is Sophie, I'm from France, and I came across the project through the Belfast Migrant Centre, so I took part in the project in July 2013.
Well, the role of the Belfast Migrant Centre is to provide practical assistance and support to migrant workers and ethnic minorities that are both new to these shores and the ones that have been settled here for quite some time.
The idea is to represent people as individuals. Migrants are not a cohesive group. They are individuals with distinct personalities, distinct cultures, distinct religions. In the interview, we ask various questions that the general public, I certainly imagine myself asking in the street. Where does this person come from? Why did they choose to come to Northern Ireland? These are small places in the global scheme of things. Why have they chosen to come to Northern Ireland? Often they haven't, or haven't chosen, or it could have been there was a family member already working here. And other questions such as what was your occupation in the country of origin?
I like the idea of the memento because it kind of makes you think, it's something that you wouldn't do it consciously, and it makes you think about if your house was on fire, what is the object that you would take with you? Or, I mean, objects are just superficial, they are just objects, but they obviously mean something to people, and it's quite interesting to kind of think about it, try to find out what is your memento, because I wasn't sure, I was not conscious about what was my memento.
Belfast Migrant Centre clearly believes that participation in projects like Belonging projects is very important because it gives people the opportunity to demonstrate their own cultural identity a little bit better, thus giving the opportunity for people to integrate better and to show perhaps their vulnerability.
I think it tells a lot. Obviously those are just simple objects that people would bring that would not have any meaning for anyone else, but it's very interesting to see the things that people would bring with them and what it tells about us as citizens of other countries and as citizens of Northern Ireland, and what's meaningful for people.
I'm hoping that the discovery of the portraits, it will change public opinion so that people are not scared about people moving into the country, but are excited about these new cultures.
Because at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and only through our vulnerabilities, your cultural identities, we can maybe start to understand each other, and at least for the conversation to start taking place. So I do think it's very important. We believe it to be very important.
I would very much recommend this project because it also breaks stereotypes, I think.
The project's been fantastic because personally it has provided me an amazing insight into these people's stories.
What people think of who foreigners are, and what kind of defines them, or what kind of characteristics they have.
And it's a real privilege to be able to display these and transmit these stories to the general public.
It's a great project, it's recommended.
An Irish Scotsman called John Anderson brought me over to Britain
I choose in Northern Ireland because I
At
hear
school,
there's a lot of
they used to come and
opportunities
fetch
to update my
schoolboys to be
skills as
trained
well.
yeah.
So I will consider
They also get the belief my country
Brought today
after school as well.
These are
They took
traditional
the daughter of
I always
and
bring
of
to
course, they
anywhere
liked me.
that I
He
go.
liked
So
me. My attitude.